The northern wheat field was her place, where the wind blows free. The harvest ground into the flour came to the bakery. I will mix dough and knead you, and a feast shall come to be. On the baking bricks, a golden loaf shall rise. Rise, rise, oh, rise. With the oven's heat to warm you, and the bread pan as your guide. With the great strength in your gluten, and the yeast bubbles inside. You'll be suffer in my future, and I'll water you with pride. You'll be grand, you'll be crusty, you'll rise. A crusty bread sustains the people in the glade and glen. The crystal waters mixed with yeast and salt and flour, and then you will hunger for your destiny. Bread dough's last amen, but before you reach the oven, you shall rise. Rise, rise, oh, rise. With the oven's heat to warm you, and the bread pan as your guide. With the great strength in your gluten, and the yeast bubbles inside. You'll be suffer in my future, and I'll water you with pride. You'll be grand, you'll be crusty, you shall rise. For many years I've been a baker, mixed a ton of dough. I have the knowledge in my hands to knead and punch and throw. You're a lump of clay that's ready for my art to strike its blow. But it's up to you to know how high to rise. Rise, rise, oh, rise. With the oven's heat to warm you, and the bread pan as your guide. With the great strength in your gluten, and the yeast bubbles inside. You'll be suffer in my future, and I'll water you with pride. You'll be grand, you'll be crusty, you shall rise. Now hear the words of northern folk in hall and keep and field. You are the feast hall's treasure, you're the crust our hands will wield. You're the lifeblood, you're the staple of our diet in North Shield. While my baking oven stands, the bread shall rise. Rise, rise, oh, rise. With the oven's heat to warm you, and the bread pan as your guide. With the great strength in your gluten, and the yeast bubbles inside. You'll be suffer in my future, and I'll water you with pride. You'll be grand, you'll be crusty, you shall rise. Rise, oh, rise. With the oven's heat to warm you, and the bread pan as your guide. With the great strength in your gluten, and the yeast bubbles inside. You'll be suffer in my future, and I'll water you with pride. You'll be crusty, you shall